Welcome everybody and welcome back to SnowRunner. This is the second time we're playing kind of this run through, and it's all about getting new cars and getting upgrades, because while it's great what we've got, there are better vehicles out there on the map, and because of that we need to go and get them. I am joined as per always by the wonderful Diesel from Quookie.
Good evening.
And we're going to go and get stuck in some mud. Now, I don't actually know what to take, because while the Fleet Star is definitely my most powerful vehicle, I can put off-road all-terrain tyres on the truck. Is that beneficial to us at all?
Because there's two of us, I think the most beneficial thing to do would one of us be in a Scout, one of us be in a full set truck.
Okay. Is it worth?
I'm.
Go on.
What did you say?
You said the word "I'm."
How do I? Hang on, I need to. What's the button for getting rid of HUD? So I need to put HUD back on. So
it was in there.
There we go.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I was like, I can't see the button to do the thing. Can I put a? Yes, I can put a towing platform on the back of my truck.
Towing platform. Tell me
A
more.
rollback.
Ooh.
Rollback.
Okay. Do you have the money for said customization?
I do.
I do. So we can get it onto the back of you and you can take it?
Yes,
I
sir.
like that. Right.
Where are you? Come here.
Hang on. So off-road tyres or mud tyres, which one are more beneficial to us right now?
Mud.
Bang them on. I got some money, so let's make this vehicle a little bit more vehicle-y. Put on that right there. So put that on. Get that on there. Truck repair supplies is probably a useful thing just to have, especially if we're going to go punting ourselves in the mud. Right, that is the most that I can upgrade. Let's change this color. After I realised that I can change the colour, because I didn't actually know that, and I think I'm going to go with purple in a generic sense. But let's right, I'm out here. Where you at, boy?
Come on to the front.
I'm on the way, just very slowly. Go on, drop the back down. Can you winch me on? I'm assuming if you can't, this whole thing's a bit gone.
And let me just step it. It's weird just because of the way the control scheme on this thing is.
Oh, I'm watching you move it left and right, yeah. That's really funky. That's really funky. We're good, Fallen Nun.
Nope.
How are you? Better now we fixed it. I say we, better now it's been fixed. 21st pod on 24th. Oh, look at that. How exciting, Doss. How exciting.
Drive forward a little bit. Bit more. Try and bounce yourself right up onto the ramp. There we go. Where's the winch not?
So I can pull winch. When you connected, then I can pull the winch. I think it's winching me to you. I can see your hook still. I'm pretty sure when you do that, it actually winches me onto you, not the other way around. Can you see the hook underneath that? But because when I press Y to winch to you, I get like a little X pop up on my screen, like where I've actually winched to. So when you winch to me, I don't think you're using your winch, I think you're using my winch on your truck. Right, bugger. Hello. Oh! That's hard to get right. It does actually struggle to winch it upwards though. Oh. Oh. Oh no! If we could just hold here for a second. I'm going to turn my HUD off, and I know there's many times that you can go, hey, you know, this is the time for the photo shoot. But I don't think there is actually a better time in the world. No, don't let me go. Leave me here. Leave me balancing. Don't drop me. Oh, that's hilarious.
I'm trying to get it to balance with like my front axle. There we go.
Right, everyone, you have to bear with me just 1 second. Just 1 second. You have to mute it back while I do this.
Your rear axle isn't touching the ground. My front axle isn't touching the ground.
This is brilliant. Let's capture that in full. Let's save that. And I think I've just found my thumbnail for the YouTube edit of this. That is brilliant. Among Us. Among Us? Right, anyway. Positives and negatives. I'm now half hung off your truck. Right, let me turn all these back on. Yeah. So the point is, it can be done.
Yeah, I think it kind of has a bit of a heart attack when it's a player control vehicle, as opposed to just me like dragging something on. So I've used this quite a bit in the past and not had these issues.
Well, there's
like,
only
not had this kind of weirdness.
there is only one way to find out.
Yeah.
We've got a drowned highway truck. You can't pick that up, can you? Down scout truck. You can carry that. Yeah.
I mean, either of them, I'll be able to drag. The scout truck, I'll be able to put onto the back. The drowned highway truck, I won't be able to, but I can drag it.
Let's go for the down scout truck first, then. I want to see you load and take something. Rock and roll.
Copy that. You lead, I'll follow.
Few shifts off the handbrake. There we go. Let's see some real speed, bitch. Oh, what was the button? That one? That one? Nope. That one? Nope. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Exactly what you've just done is what I'm trying to figure out.
Nope.
Oh, I'm in first person mode now. That's the whole one. Oh! That could have gone terribly. There we go. Bit of snorkel to my scout as well. There's there's a bit less of that, you know, terrible adventurous thing of going into water and then, oh crap, we're in water. Oh come on, pick up the speed. All-wheel drive is just not driving with all wheels. So I can't actually figure out how I originally got my lights to flash, but I know I did. This way. Good thing you have beams. You good? Okay, this way. Just ignore the fence. The fence isn't important. It's not a. There she is, all the way out there. A vehicle for us to add to our ever-growing collection of vehicles. There is a lot of water here, in case you didn't know. we actually needed was a boat. But nobody told us that back, did they?
So, what do you need for your car rescue mission, landing craft?
This is exactly where I dropped into the water. Exactly where you currently are.
Are you a little bit stuck?
I wouldn't say actually stuck. I am moving. It's getting grip on the mud in front of me. But the issue is that it's taking. Well, I am very slowly going because I can see where the water stops being a problem. Are you sinking too now?
Yeah, almost slightly.
There we go. If we just keep on, yeah, because I'm on. I wouldn't say dry land, but I'm definitely on non-wetland. You know, like
Drier.
drier. I'm in the mud, but that's currently an okay thing for me to be in. Unfortunately, I don't think my car has the power to move you. What if I move this car to you?
There is a other solution for me.
Go on.
It is the cheesiest of cheese. If it still works, I haven't tried this in a while.
Are you going to try and dig your way out as you go? Oh, how's the hello I 0p series? How's the stream going? It's going well. How are you, buddy? How are you? Are you well? I'm hoping. Oh, that's what I'm wondering why I'm not reversing. I'm in goddamn low gear. Oh. OP series. Hello, OP series. How are you? Right. Can I do not that one? Can I do that one? That one again, and again, and again. Interesting. And then can I do... I mean... It should.
Wait, you probably won't be able to fix it.
I disagree.
Okay, let me rephrase that. You probably won't be able to fix it enough for it to drive. Because I can't remember if it lets you drive these until you get them back or not.
I will tell you. You can't. Right, let's see if I'm going to... Can I winch to you yet? First time SnowRunner? No. I think it's like first time I'd say properly SnowRunnering. It was a, Oh, well, we've SnowRunnered several times, haven't we? But we never really stick to it, I think would be a fair thing to say.
If you can drag it kind of halfway between me and you, I can then drag it onto the back of the bed.
Wonderful.
I can almost reach that. Yeah, we've never done like a proper. You know, we've messed around with it, but we've never done like a proper series of it.
Let me know if that's within your range.
A little bit more. Yep, I got it.
Go on, give it a go. A better position. Go and try and pull the...
It's just like,
Yeah, I can see it bringing you backwards as well.
it's mine now. It's mine.
I'm taking this with me.
Load it onto the the roll back sideways. We don't need no.
We don't need this
Backwards
to be
and forwards?
right. Yeah, we've dabbled on and off the game. This is, I'd say, like the first time we're doing this in-depthly. To say it's it's a good game. It's a good game. I understand why. Alright, which one's my one for? You're gonna try and bring it on. Will it go on sideways?
I need to adjust the bed a little bit. It's not at the right angle for what I want.
I have confidence that you're about to do this in the first go. Maybe. It's a fantastic game. I've never.
Unfortunately, the only towing point it's actually giving me is that side one.
Because of how I assume it's where it is. Let's see if it'll pull it up. But there's nothing saying it couldn't have just been sideways, you know? There's nothing at all that says you can't take it on sideways. It just depends if it wants to. Well, we're definitely here.
I would say it's certainly giving it a good try.
It's definitely trying. Giving it a pretty good go. But not enough.
I'm just trying to get it to grab literally anywhere else on the truck but there.
See if I can get it.
Yeah.
Come on, I am very slowly leaving the motor. It may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Yo, welcome to the kingdom, OP series. Welcome. Oppo. I'll admit your name's really funky. It's quite a funky bit of name. No, I was gonna try and do that. Have you got them? Have you got me?
I've got them currently.
I just keep on seeing it connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect. So what got you into the games in the first place, OP series?
If I
Try and drive
through
it.
the winch over to that side, so I'm pulling from that angle instead.
If it will actually let you.
Yeah, like currently the issue is I can't grab it anywhere other than that side one. So that's because of that. I think that's why I can't get it to drag up onto the bed right now. Is the angle isn't really.
But it's not an ideal angle, is what you could say.
Let's try. Like that. It's a bit shallower and then an angle. Yeah, it's getting caught where the wheel is because I can't dig the bed far enough into the ground.
Okay, I am very slowly moving my way forward towards it. But I think slowly is the key word we have to use here. Right, see if I can collar that front corner to try and give you the rear of the vehicle. Come on, buddy, you can do. We've got this far. You can go a bit further. Come on. I've actually managed to get the wheel out of the water. You should have more grip now than we had a minute ago. And yet somehow we don't. Right, let me get this. Come on. Come on, girl. You got this. Come on, girl. Come on. Doesn't help. I've got to figure out what button it is for me to go full beams again. That's it. That's it. Can you hook the rear from there?
Yes, I can.
There we go. There we go. We got it. Oh, welcome to the kingdom, dude. Lovely to see you here. Glad to see you here. We're hitting the vibes. Come on. That's it, girl.
Being able to move the winch from side to side is absolutely amazing. It is one of my favorite little features about this bed is the fact that you can move the winch from side to side because it makes loading stuff from weird angles so much easier.
Once it's actually on, can you then strap it on? But just the case of you've got to use the winch on the back to hold it in place.
I think you just basically got to use the winch.
It should be fine if you keep it tight. Just don't take any corners too quickly and there you go. Don't get stuck, dude. I've already got stuck, dude. Hey, dude.
Too late.
But that's the whole stream. Getting stuck, getting bitches. Keep it tight. You got this. Keep it tight. You got it. It might be stuck because the front wheels are now stuck underneath the the bed.
Yeah, I think I need to drop the bed down a little bit. There you go. Like that.
Don't want to go.
Winch.
There we go.
Actually, I wonder if I can. Does this still work? Oh, that's not what I meant to. No, okay, so you used to be able to like winch. I know why they got rid of it because it was kind of cheesy. You used to be able to basically run the cable underneath it and grab onto the front of it.
Yeah.
And doing that, you could like really like just basically wedge it against the bed, and it was cheesy as shit. I can see why they kind of stopped it from happening. Oop,
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you winched onto that.
I was then, yeah.
Yeah, don't. Because if you winch onto it, I can't, so if it starts slipping, I can't grab it.
You don't have to pull that back on. You're half off the edge.
Yeah, I know, but by pulling it further down, you've wedged it.
It was already wedged. I was pulling it back off so you can get that back on again.
Yeah, but you've dropped the tire over the side, so I can't get that back onto the bed.
But
now.
you were never going to get that back onto the bed. It had already fallen off when you let go of it. It's going to have to come off. It's why I was on it. It's going to have to come fully off.
No, it ain't.
The winch isn't that strong.
No, but my stubbornness is.
Just try and carry it like that. You only got
Listen, this is SnowRunner. I've done sketchier shit.
You've got one wheel on the floor still. Actively turning up. Right. And that was sideways.
I do think I am actually stuck though. I think that's the problem. More than anything else.
I do believe you are, but I'm hoping that I can get around you just enough to make you not. That's the current hope. I don't hold out much hope, but it is the current hope. Can you just pick her up? Can you just scoop her up there? You got this. The more you drive into the mud, the worse it becomes for the fact that you're driving into the mud. You might be able to grab her rear quarter now. Should be able to grab her rear quarter now. There we go. Yeah. Come on, tires. Any form of grip would be nice. Well, heightened suspension, I think, really comes into play. Being able to sit out of the mud and out of the water. Oop.
No, the problem is it's pushing me further, like it's sinking my left side.
Are you going to
That's
have to
why-
recover to actually get out of there?
More than likely. Hang on. Oop. Can I do anything with tires?
You have... Yeah.
I do have better tires, but I'm hesitant about using them because the only reason I've got them is their DLC ones.
There's got to be better toys that we can collect.
Yeah, there is better ones we can get, but we haven't unlocked them yet.
Yeah. You might, with what you've got, actually be able to recover this without coming that close if you can drag it out of the mud first.
Yeah.
Because I've pushed it, so it's in the open like entryway, as open as the entryway is for this.
Yeah, get there so it's more stable ground. I think that was our
Trying to recover it in the mud pit.
yeah. Well, I think part of it was where I was sat. Some of it was complete swamp, some of it wasn't. So I think every time I got weight loaded onto me, my left-hand side was just sinking into the really sloppy stuff.
The issue when it's really sloppy, guys, it's not the most ideal in the world. For the record, the car would be ruined by now. I'm fairly certain.
You haven't seen some of the stuff that off-roaders will pull out of.
I don't know though.
Yard.
This just doesn't feel like you're. Again, if this was a Landy, I feel like I'm just in a very normal pickup right now. Up to half my door in water. Yo, Sebster. Hello, Sebster. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. I'm gaining very, very slow ground, but you know what? I'll take slow ground over no ground. I'm good, dude. I'm good. We're we're playing Stuck in the Mud. You know the game Stuck in the Mud? It's what we're currently playing. Ignore the title that says SnowRunner. That's actually lying to us. Because there's no snow here. We're not running in the snow. This is a brilliant game. Oh, come on. I can see you emerging. My truck's a little bit muddy. It's
let's try there.
There we go. And then can load it while it's not. balls deep in mud.
Ideally, yes.
Only ideally. It still means that you're willing to give it a go. We're good, Sebster, but thank you very much for the offer. We only tend to play with people when they've been around here for a while. While I'm sure that you're an absolutely cracking human being, we would need you to be around a little bit longer, form part of the community before we brought you on to play some games, dude. But I do appreciate the offer. We're just getting back into the game, really. I didn't even need you. I could have done that on my own, you know. Hello. Oh, that's a tree stump. I could have done it on my own before the tree stump. Right. Have some light. How long is long?
Long. Do me a favor and change the time, would you?
I can't do it while we're here. We have to be in the garage. I tried to do it before we left, so I can make it back to like morning. But because we weren't both in the garage and we just started driving, it was like, it'll be fine. It's cool. We can recover this and then it'll be daytime for the next bit. You can pull it on. How long is long? Long enough that we kind of know you, to be honest. A little bit more. That can vary, really.
I am going to move my winch that way a little bit because I am at a slight angle.
Now you have light. May die. It's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Thank you, and welcome to the kingdom, Sebster. Do you want Seb or Sebster? I can do either. You might want to turn off the engines on it, and I can just see the wheels going mental on it. Don't know if that affects you at all, because they're driving forward while you're pulling it back.
The engine is off.
Oh, these back wheels are going crazy on my screen.
Are you able to get into that vehicle?
No, no. I did try while we were actually in the water. No, I can't. I repaired it so it got tyres. So it didn't have tyres originally, and it's got like a repaired engine and everything. You just can't actually get in it.
What's the winch button on keyboard?
Keyboard? It's winch. So hang on. Winch F.
That's the problem I'm running into right now. Is I can't run the winch in and control this at the same time.
Hold it.
Which is kind of becoming a problem. I need to figure out how to do that.
Try exclamation mark roll 10, Das. Don't know if it works here. What hat do you want, Das? You've got Mechanic hat, Lurk hat, November hat, Spy GG cap, King D cap, Download cap, Rob G Barker beanie, maybe? Is that in here somewhere? Is that in my pile? Yeah, Rob G Barker beanie, King D beanie. There's like a good range. I don't think the D&D one's working here, dude. I think they only work inside the Discord. I'm gonna call you Seb. It's really weird that they don't have it so you can kind of pull it in then lock it in.
Fuck, that's one right. I like this.
I really like the attempt. Yeah, Darcy. By the look of it, it doesn't work except inside the Discord. You can pack trucks, but they have to be fully on the bed. I know exactly what you're about to do. We've tried this, it worked earlier. And now we winch. And now we drive. Rob G. Barkabini. Robert G. Barkabini. What are you trying to roll the D&D dice for anyway, dude? Are you trying to use it to decide on the beanie? On a hat? This is our... Welcome to what I like to call the method. Here we go, Rob G. Barkabini, everybody. Look at this beautiful man. Beautiful merch. Nice and clean. Very comfy. Very warm. Very toasty on my head. Right, let's go and follow him over the bounty land that he's decided to venture down. Let's just
Wait, where the fuck is this thing even going?
I don't even know.
That's helpful.
I think it's down scout truck. We just picked it up.
Yeah, no, it's part of a mission. It's part of one of the missions.
Stuck trailer, missing oil tank, down highway truck, stuck trailer. Heavy. Down. That's really funny. None of them are entirely flicking up as claiming what we've just recovered. Let me go back to the death circle. BRB. That's what it says in choose hat. It says what? Use a D10? Does it? That's crazy. Good evening, Buzz. How are you? Art thou well? Welcome, Buzz. How are you? How are you? How's Mini Buzz? How's the family? How's everything? How's everyone? Right, let's try and stay on the mud with at least one wheel where I can. There we go. Come on. I didn't even know it asked you to use a D. How weird that I've asked you to roll a dice. Exclamation mark roll 10 maybe. Oh, come on. You know, you want to grip again. We've done this before. It's been the first time we've played this game. I like the little dramatic music we've currently got. So you guys can watch me try and gain the smallest amount of grip in the world. This is suboptimal. But it's also most of the game. And that's a fair statement.
Yeah.
The majority of the game is just this and praying. Our tires look smooth as hell for tires that are meant to be able to go through mud. I'm certain that they should not be. Right, let's go to reverse. Right, my guy is viciously vibrating up and down inside of the truck. That not a... Why can't I winch to air barrel? Half battery left. Half battery left. What battery? Phone? Is that a half? Eighth battery left. Maybe you should try driving rather than viciously vibrating up and down. Maybe you're right. Maybe that would be more optimal than him just jumping like this up and down, hoping and praying. Oh, for mud tires, these mud tires are very useless.
Tires can't do anything when you're sunk up to your axles.
Yeah. They could at least try harder, you know? Him.
Also, a lot of mud, like mud pitting and stuff like that, requires speed.
Yeah, I had speed until I got through that moment here. You have great. Well, I'll finish for this. Yeah. The higher suspension is deeply required. Get it? Deeply? Like, deeply in this mud? Axles or assholes? Both?
Yes.
Where is Cam with a helping shunt when needed? Hey Nazi, how are we? Exactly, where's Sir Puntalot? Where's Sir Puntalot? Engine doesn't like speed. Speed! I am actually moving. But if you look, I'm very slowly going forward. We just need to know that it's very slowly moving forward. My bloke's arsehole is going to be so hard after this. They're mud-tied in the sense that I'm a giraffe. Yeah, I'd argue you're closer to a giraffe than these currently are actually succeeding to be mud tires. But I am actually slowly moving. Saying glaciers move quicker. Is that when they go under, or? Because I'm pretty under. I'm actually climbing a very small hill right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but the front of the car is lifting higher than the rear of the vehicle. But I'm very sort of like climbing over. These are the... That sounds like you've almost figured out how to lift the car, maybe?
Yeah, but not the way I'm supposed to.
Did you just reverse back quick enough that it flew?
Listen, let's... Don't worry about it.
I do nothing but worry about it. I've known you long enough now. That's exactly what we should do. Stupid mud. Exactly. These are the these were the good mud tires. I had three on option, and one was like good off road. One was good mud, and one was good on road. I don't know who the hell is picking good on road tires in a game where most of the map looks like this here. Oh come on! How have I got to a wonky angle and I've still got no grip? Right. Come on. That's it. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm almost out of fuel. If I ran out of fuel, I would actually cry. Come on. Let me into the yellow box. Let me in. Let me in. Right. To the farm. Just there.
You're welcome.
Exactly there. That's all we needed. Now, you're gonna where you'll find me is in the garage. Oh my lord. So I think we should go upgrade hunting and then go back to hunting other stuff. I don't think I'd ever play the game again. This would be the shortest series in the entire world. Right.
You see how my truck's currently set up?
Yeah. Is that how you picked it up? Did you put it
I
in?
literally picked it up with the crane, well, dragged it up the side of my truck in a crane, and just dumped it into the bed. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Hey.
I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
If it works, it works. Right, let's go upgrade hunting. Am I right in thinking if you pick up an upgrade, I get it and vice versa?
Yeah, probably.
From where we are currently, if you go to the... Why is there no... Oh, there's the compass. If you go to the northwest of where we are, there's an upgrade there by the lake. I'm going to go direct east and pick up the upgrade there and work my way into the city, and we'll start just collecting the upgrades, because then hopefully we can... I just want to raise suspension. I feel like that entire endeavour would have been an awful lot easier if my car wasn't stuck in the mud. But she's due what? I would definitely have been absolutely in tears if the truck died. The stream would have just ended, and that would have been it. It would have been good.
Which one were you going for?
Directly east is where I've gone. If you go for like the northeast, for example, I've just got raised suspension. Not for my current truck though, for the GMC. So if you're in the GMC, we've got raised suspension for it now.
Yeah. So the GMC will, once we have some more upgrades for it, overtake the Fleet Star as like the go-to vehicle.
The truck. That.
Even on some of my other playthroughs where I have some super high-end equipment available, the GMC is still one of my go-to trucks.
Because it's just absolute hefty. You should want.
It's a good
truck. You should 100% Noxy just leave right now and go literally anywhere to the pub. Actually, I think that's fair to the pub. I think pub seems like the correct option. And if she gets mad at you for leaving, go, hey, you put on Love Island, and then blame me for anything else, really. But listen, King said that I should just leave, and then just leave. Out of curiosity, are there any maps that we come across that aren't just mud pits?
Yes, actually.
Do they become snow pits instead eventually?
Some of them do. Others are...
Let's go.
Kind of a combination of different things. The Canada ones are like forest fire.
Okay, yeah.
Which is why in options for some of the trucks you have fire tanks.
Because of it.
Yeah, so you can literally just carry water.
I like that. That seems pretty cool. Back on the road. Yeah, but the difference between, I think, a bit of mud and the entire map just being mud. If I just pop that tyre? No. Maybe? No. I did just pull I just pulled an ollie across a barrier, which I thought was quite fun. I will get the wheels set up for this one day, but right now that's just not happening. Because the wheel is actually right here. It is. I'm staring at it, but it's currently covered in. There's drill bits to one side of it to start with. Couldn't tell you why. There's what's that? A nail pad on top of it. A box of screws as well. But all in all, I'd say that it just wasn't aptly prepared to be doing this. And bear in mind, we're trucking tomorrow. I need to get it ready at some point so that we can actually, go trucking tomorrow. Mad no pro scare vibes. What can I say? I'm a multi-talented man, Noxy. You should know that by now. Oh god, this structure's going to explode in a minute. Right. Hopefully,
Are you being mean to your truck?
I just keep on. It's because it doesn't auto adjust back to center, it's very hard to tell when you're at center, so you end up just gently drifting all the time. Because, and I looked at this for like an option to see if you can turn on auto centering, and it just says no. You're not allowed it. You have to just do it yourself. But not being in first person and not being on the wheel means it's very hard to kind of gauge when that is. Not impossible, just mildly difficult. Noxy, how's your life been? How's the holiday home? I believe you saw the holiday home. I think I saw that. The missus, the little ones. Wild thing how long it's been since I met you, dude. Oh, I'm going with the wrong path. Oh, I am going with the wrong path. That explains why I'm struggling. Let's go up the right path. Where does the square shape go? Where does the circle shape go? That's right, into the square hole. Come on, girl. You can do this. My front wheel.
That tree is no more.
But did he get you to where you need to be? If so, I'd say it served its purpose.
Oh, no, I literally, it's not that I winched off it, I literally just ran it over.
Oh, well, then it definitely served its purpose. It gave you additional grip in your moment of need. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So this is the deforestation simulator. I thought that was ranch.
And the fun thing is, I can't see right now. I'm that deep in the trees, I can't see what's a tree in front of me and what's just tree branches.
Luckily, that doesn't matter if you just run everything over. That's my general thoughts whenever I'm on the road.
Oh, yeah. I'm playing this like old school GTA now because I'm just running top down.
Ooh. Just a little bit of a bird's eye view. Oh, we have a 90-second ad coming in, and if I'm right, it should give us a chat recap. Okay. I will read that in a moment. I'll read that now. A verse from our collective tale in the King D's 42 realm. Chat rolls the dice. Sebster maps out while trucks pack nice. Upgrades and axles. The debate takes flight. Mud tires and physics in SnowRunner's night. Craig Buzz jests at the glacier pace while W Knox craves shunts in this snowy race. Vibrations and mud pit and fuel on a thread. The kingdom watches the King D42 treads. Love Island aside, we're here for the ride. With the King D42, we take pride. That is, I'm so glad that I found this bot, that I was introduced to this bot, I should say. I'm so glad for it. Right, I should be up there. Ooh! It said the name! It said the Diesel! It said the name of the game!
That's it. Series over. It said the name of the game. We're done. Pack it up, boys.
It's the only reason we're here. We just wanted to see that. I absolutely love that recap. That recap's pretty sick. I like that. Oh no, don't fall. Oh no, don't fall. Stop that. Stop that now. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that little chat recap of as much as I did. I can guarantee.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
No, I remember the one upgrade I'm going for next is north of me, or whatever fucking direction it is. I remember going for this. It's a pain in the ass.
I have complete faith that you'll do it with ease. My one's just over rocks more than road, just gently beating up my car. Have you stuck with the truck, or have you gone back to the Scout?
I've stuck with the Fleet Star, but I've taken everything off the back of it to lighten it up and reduce fuel consumption.
Yeah, right. There you go, race suspension for the current truck. So there we go, we've now got race suspension for the Scout. This is a Scout, isn't it? Is it?
Mm-hmm. Wait, what, the Chevy that you're in?
What I'm in, yeah, it's a Scout, yeah. Right, I'm going to carry on for the upgrade. Where are you at? Which one are you going for? Oh, I see. Oh, the one that's like in the middle of the land, across the water.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll go for the one north of me then, and then I think that's actually all of the upgrades recovered. After that, then we can go and just start collecting the random trucks like the Scout 800. It's just there.
Oh.
I like when he sounds scared. Yeah, I think part of what we should do as part of this little episode is after we get the upgrade, go and unlock, like, you know, the sideboard trailer that we literally just need to drive by to unlock them on the screen.
Yeah.
Because then we have access to everything. Like, there's just a Scout 800 challenge. We should just randomly leave vehicles everywhere. Right, where's my upgrade? Right, so I need to go back down the hill there. I might fall down there. Forward to there. Left to there. Right. And then I can go put raised on, and then, ladies and jelly beans, we're gonna have a truck that should survive slightly better in mud. Maybe. Every so often I expect we're gonna hear just Diesel grimace. And maybe cry. Maybe.
Potentially.
Potentially is a yes. The yes indeed. Alright. You got this, girl. Let's get it. And And at least I've got repair. Oh, I've got repair parts. I want about me being damaged. I bought the parts to repair myself. I'm not fully repaired. The suspension's still a bit battered, but I've got the engine back. That's probably a good thing. Engine's over suspension though, maybe? Maybe I should have split that down a bit better. Oh well.
Oh, I just had a thought. I don't have my nice scout anymore.
Welcome to peasant land, boy.
The thing is, the reason I'm so sad about that isn't that it's high level stuff. Like, we could go get it now. However, we might shoot ourselves in the process.
Is it the Scout 800? Or is it on another map?
No. Oh, it's on another map. It's in, like, Alaska.
Oh.
And it's not in a stage of the map that has a garage.
Oh.
So you have to go to the garage, drive across the garage, like across that stage, to get into the other stage to go and hunt the bloody thing down.
You want about
the Ford? It's the F750.
Ford F750.
Which is a beast of a scout. It's a brilliant scouting vehicle because it can carry so much fuel and repair points and all the other jazz.
Yeah.
It's kind of crap from like in the standard, but as soon as you start bolting upgrades onto it, it wakes up and turns it into a cool. I knew it was one of the snowy ones. I had Alaska in mind for some reason.
We've also unlocked a new engine for the Scout. There we go. Another thing added to the list of stuff we now own. Just a couple of upgrades. You need the engine, otherwise it's useless.
Yeah, the stock engine the F750 comes with is gutless is an understatement. It really is. Pull the teeth out of a rhino, but gutless.
Gutless. Get a bit more power in there. Right, let's I do regret not staying awake long enough to... Is that you, good sir?
Yep.
That looked like another engine? No, gearbox?
Yeah, engine for the GMC on the Fleet Star.
I'm heading more north of my current location towards the Scout 800 that's on the map. To unlock and hopefully retrieve / recover, because I would assume in the same way that as we've got the upgrades, if I grab that car, we end up with the car.
Yeah.
So then all there's a couple of flatbeds around the place that are grayed out. I don't know if it matters to go and have them ungrayed out. So I know that you can teleport to the vehicles. I don't think you can teleport to the driver.
Yeah. No, you can't. Trailers doesn't really matter. The only thing trailers really are useful for, because other than specialist ones that are part of missions, we can get them all from like the trailer stores. The only difference is we have to pay for the ones out of the trailer stores.
It may just be for the cause of my requirement for it to just look pretty. That's all it is then. There's no functionality at all to unlocking the trailers otherwise then. But look, they're all white now. Just like things to be certain ways. Right, is it up this path I'm trying to send myself? Yes. Hello. Everybody, what this is. Hello, boat shop. Do I have a mission? Hello, mission at the boat shop. We'll be back for you later. I'm stuck in the mud. At this time that King realised that having raised suspension could be highly beneficial. I'm very glad that I bought the autonomous winch. Autonomous?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the autonomous winch is like it is an outright requirement.
Yeah. Although I feel like you don't necessarily need it for the bigger vehicles. I don't know how hard they are to roll.
So as far as I can remember, you can't actually get it for
The bigger vehicle. It is just a scout add-on sort of thing.
Yeah, it's only the scouts that can get the autonomous winch. Except for, I think there's a couple others that can get it, but they are like specific vehicles for specific purposes kind of thing.
Yeah. Whoa. Who the hell lives up here?
Me, that's the kind of place I would live.
That's fair. No, that's completely fair. Get it on the Asion?
Russian light truck.
Russian.
Gaz 66, I think it's actually based off. It's one of the trucks in the game that isn't officially, like, technically licensed, so it doesn't have the proper name, and it always throws me off.
It's like in GT7 when you look at some of the tracks and you're like, huh, this looks highly familiar. Yes, we generated this ourselves. We just, you know, put a few other tracks together. Right. Bang. No. Ooh, no bang. No bang at all. Right. Hello, little car. How are you? There we go. Right. Heavy duty pipe. Oh, I love a bit of heavy duty pipe. I can't lie. Right. You should now have the Scout in your garage. Oh, at that point, I'm coming back to the garage. Look at your ability. C plus B. S. C plus. There we go. This girl's got a bit more power in her now. Let's give her some guns, shall we? Definitely a bit more bouncy on the higher suspension, but we can deal with that. Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Should we go see if we can rescue that drowned truck?
Get that off just the south of us. You're looking. The highway truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Do I change the time?
Yeah. But that did not fix that. Actually made it worse. Hang on. There you go. Better. Yeah, we're coming up into morning. There we go. Because let's be real, who's actually going to go and recover at night? Like, I mean, like, I know it's someone's job, right? As a man that wanted that job, and may still one day go into that job. I think actually being at night is a, you're not going to go, hey, let me go and save this town, but it's like 4 AM and it's pitch black. It's not really the smartest thing in the world, is it? Look at that, car doesn't even touch the water anymore. Oh, isn't it a beauty? Got a bit of a dent in it because I may have accidentally drove straight into diesel drifting around on my new suspension. I somehow just damaged the tyre by driving over literally nothing. That's a rock. Yeah, I think he's left of where we are. DP rescuing you at 3 AM that too. I don't know, you inside the middle of a swamp? If so, I have more questions than I think I have answers now.
It's honestly not far off it.
Oops.
I'm just watching. That is a sturdy barbecue.
That really was. There was not a dent in sight. I have a feeling I remember this one. Not just a feeling, I do indeed remember this one. Let me see if I can get... I'll try and pull it. Right, let's have a little look at what state it's in. Positive is that when you inevitably winch onto it, you'll be able to turn it on and get a bit of movement out of it, hopefully. Do you need pulling forward slightly? Hang on. Gonna winch onto me and pull yourself forward.
I don't know if that hooked onto you or the tree.
That was the tree. That's also the tree. There, I got you. It's been a while since I've had like a late night call out to go and like pick people, like go and collect cars specifically. It's been a little while. Are you gonna go to pull it out the far side?
I'd say you of all people should know not to say that out loud.
I really don't mind it. There's not the all-wheel drive upgrade on that. Is it the gym? I don't know what you're driving. I assume it's the Fleet Star.
Yeah, I'm in a Fleet Star.
You got this, Tommy. Gonna remove this tree. There you go. The tree's gone. Does thou have an all-wheel drive? Is it all-wheel drive?
Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. It's just because we don't have any kind of off-road or mud tire.
Oh yeah,
Yet.
It's all just sitting in the mud, crying, screaming, potentially throwing up, but only potentially. It's good when the vehicle has a little bit of drive behind it. I think it really helps it mow down the trees.
And that is now immediately stuck in my head.
Oh, Shaggy, how are you? Art thou stuck on a log, it looks like.
It's not stuck on a log, it's the ground's just being super soft over here.
Got you. Honey, go and watch the breeze. Well, I'm alive, thank you. I'll take the life. I think alive's not necessarily a bad thing. I'd say alive's a pretty good thing.
Being alive is useful. Can't disagree with that.
I can find someone. Oh, good, dude. Currently fighting one of these out of fighting a GMC out of some mud. Yo, Sponge, good evening. We're not feeling live when no one wants you, but so uninvited to a wedding. Welcome in, Benji. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh my god, it's here. Best fun you can have. Exactly the best fun you can have. Welcome in, Benji. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me read this. Peasants, gather round as I regale you with the tale of Benji Laura, a valiant knight from the UK realm who thrives in looting, shooting, and smashing. Last seen pledging fealty to the Republic in Helldivers 2. They allow commoners to backseat game in their latest crusade, a triumphant return to Fortnite after a fortnight and a half sabbatical. No builds, just pure chaos. Witness their glory or face my wrath. Welcome in, Benji Loro. Welcome in, Don Volia. Welcome in, Red. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the kingdom. Thank you so much for the raid. How was the stream? I hope you enjoyed that little story about you there, Benji, as much as I actually enjoyed reading it. But welcome in, everybody. I'm the King D42, and we are playing SnowRunner in what is a painstakingly slow scenario, because everything is soft and mud isn't fun.
Can you get ahead of me and figure out where the hell I'm actually going? Because I can't.
Yeah, boy. Give me 1 second.
Left.
Glorious story time. Yeah, to your left. Go. I'm gonna cut across this and get ahead of you. Hang on. I just hit a tree. How was the stream, Benji? How was it? How was it? How was it? Doop. Doop 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 doop. This way. Ignore the tree. Stream was good. But I was mental, but it died on us last game. Oh, like it just stopped. Can you tell me? I see this game everywhere. I don't know if people talking about it. Benji, actually tell me, what is the game? What actually is the game? And Dance, hi Red, how are you? Can I remove this sign from existence? Will this sign remove me from existence? There we go. And then it's just right. You can. I wouldn't go straight across the mud, right and round. Oh, the game just crashed. Oh, okay, I think it meant like it just exploded. Welcome in, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, if you don't already know Benji Laurie, you should definitely go and check him out. He's a relatively cool guy. He's one of my Spyrites. I don't know if I'm about to call you guys that, but here we are. How are you, dude? How was everything? How is the world, Benji? My horn's not that good. My horn's like really pathetic. Whenever we try. Whee! That's not a lot of money for what we just did, but okay. We've got more of that in fuel. You're one of the many shouldered Niftek Super Earth for Liberty. Many shoulders. You know what? Worst thing is, I read shoulders. I didn't actually question that was wrong. I was like, huh. So we're a shoulder. That makes a lot of sense. For liberty and democracy. Did Russia finally win? Right, where do you want to go next? We've got 2 stuck trailers. A missing oil tank or 2. The stuck trailers are on the other side of town. From where we are, there's a missing oil tank up the road.
Yeah, we'll work on the side of the map to the right of the river for now.
Yes, we've got vehicle-wise, because very much focusing on the vehicle-wise stuff. We've got the oil tanker this side, another oil tanker this side, and then the 2 trailers are on the other side of the map. So, oil tank?
Yeah.
Wherever that one is. There it is.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, I actually need to go put some more weight onto the back of my truck, so I'm finding that.
Only having it a bit loose out.
I don't think I've got enough weight on the tail end for it to actually start digging in properly.
Got you.
Some nicer tires would be nice, but I don't think we have any.
We'll try.
No. Yeah, the only nicer tires I've got are DLC ones, and that would feel a little cheaty, I think.
That's cool. That's cool. We can get this. We can do this without them. Maybe. Maybe that's enough tonight. It's on to see what? Starship Troopers? I'll say I know a lot of people that are playing the game and they're very interested in the game. They think the game's very good. It's definitely tempting me to have a little look at the game itself and see what it's like. But we'll how am I stuck into a mud there? But we'll see, because I also have a million other games that I like to dig my teeth into all the time. Right. Can I have fuel, please? Thank you. I like how they just give me the fuel for free. Definitely check it out. I mean, if even just to see like what the difference is between them, really. Pretty sure washed off the road. Funnily enough, from where you are, it's probably not a bad route to actually take to get up to the missing oil tanker. Fuel carrier trailer. Have been HD. Yes!
Hell divers.
I looked at that and was like, high definition? It's like,
my brain did the exact same thing. I was like, high definition. I mean, that's always good. HD is brilliant, but and I was like, wait a second.
I'm there like, in my head I was like, aren't all of your TikToks 1080p? We need to. TikTok's definitely an interesting bit. I see why you stream there, dude. I fully understand why you stream there. I've done exactly 1 hour and 10 minutes on TikTok. And while it's not something I think I could regularly do, the interaction there, the gain it gave me on the say again. Oh, that?
I'm good.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm just making generic doing off-roading sounds.
Oh, got you. I understand now. The impact those 2 lives have actually had on my videos. They get more comments now, more saves, more likes. The people that came and said hi in the lives are watching the videos because they're saying, oh, you know, I really like this, would love to see you do this live. That sort of thing. It's very good for. The views are remaining the same, but it's almost like the views are still 600, 700, which is phenomenal. Not a complaint by any means at all. But the people that it's getting to are like the actual audience, I think, for it. That makes sense.
It seems like it's because I've been kind of eyeballing it as well, just whenever I'm like sat at my lunch or whatever and just looking around it. It seems like getting to the same amount of people, but it's getting to the right people now. Yeah,
there's a lot more engagement and interest in the people that are actually viewing the content. And again, not complaining at all. Having those kind of views is nice. Having the kind of interaction is nice. It's definitely gone uphill, and I'm taking full and ultimate credit, gone uphill since I decided to actually put more time into the edits. You know, it's definitely getting better. YouTube has started to slack off a little bit. I wouldn't say majorly. It's still breaking like the 500, 600, 700 barrier. Had a couple of weeks where every reel was like 2,500 constantly, and that was wild. That was like insane. And I knew that it wouldn't last for, you know, ever. But yeah, I think having the new style of editing has definitely improved. I unfortunately losing my Sundays where I used to edit is proving a small issue, because what it does mean is that I spend a lot of time in the week up late editing. Like, I uploaded the last video for today. Christ, what time are we up till? Just after 12?
Late.
Only past ish. Late enough that I shouldn't have been awake at that time. There's a lot of mud here. It's
question, do you have fuel cans on you?
No, I've got repair kits. I haven't got fuel cans unlocked.
Okay, no.
Good luck. I don't like that. Have you, I'm gonna say finished the game. Have you finished this, Shaggy?
Shaggy, I know exactly why you've said that, and yes, we'll need it. Oh, it actually depends. We might not. Depends on how the game feels.
I'm definitely in the mud now. I can hear the critters that are chilling in the water around me. That's quite cool. I like that. Hardly played it. See, we have on and off this game a lot since I think I started playing it. Like, we play a little bit like this and then we stop. We play a bit more and then we stop. Then you play a bit more and then we stop. And we kind of had like a bit of a, right, let's try and actually, like, even if we can just do Black River and then we might stop again for a bit, but let's do something longevital. Longevital? Is that a word? Maybe it's a word? Interesting scenario at the moment.
Where are you?
Almost at the tanker itself. The keyword is almost. I don't understand why this might be fun.
I'm on the way.
I may understand Shaggy's comment as I am thinking. Come on, you got this. Before making his giant leap into mankind, Neil Armstrong was a pilot in which conflict? Diesel.
Korean War, I would imagine.
Diesel saying
So
correct.
moon landing was in 69. So yeah, I'd say Korean War. If I had to hazard a guess, I don't know, but I'm gonna hazard a guess at Korean. Because that would have been in the 50s. Vietnam War would have been going, but I think Armstrong would have been onto the Apollo program before. Yeah, I'd say Korea, if I had to
Give a guess to it.
make an educated guess, yeah.
Hello, man in truck. Korean War? Correct. Well done, Diesel.
Now, before you pull it too far, let me hook on. Just gonna need it while it's at least somewhat not in the absolute crappiness of this.
Power! I think all this game is power. You should be able to reach it from there with your front.
I'm not go. Can you move, please?
No, not at all. I was trying to pull on the tree until you blocked me from it. You just kept driving.
That's me, you twat.
Not my fault you're in front of the tree. Let's actually go for a manual winch.
Yeah, I was like, go for a manual zip line. It's just gonna be like, hey, there's a truck here.
I'm in the safe mud. The mud that is safe. The mud that doesn't actually sink me and make me die. The safe mud. Diesel is in the fluid. Now, what is the fluid, you might ask? It's the place where you don't come back from. Where you're generally just sort of stuck. Stuck in a puddle. This is the safe mud. Go out to hit you from there. Oh, what is the best way out of this now? There isn't. All mud is safe mud if you're confident enough. You just be in the mud. You want it?
There we go. Now, where the hell are we taking this thing?
You need to, if you come...
Have you actually started the mission?
Yes. Yeah, we've got to go back to the fuel depot. We've got a little adventure way to go on to. If you go back the way you came, it's probably best. It's a bit longer, but there's more main road than there is mud pits. So you need to go left from there. If you go right, we can join a main road. No, actually, yeah, come right. Come right. Follow if you can.
See you later, Shaggy.
See you later, Steven. Love you, buddy. Attempt this way.
Alright, hold on.
You got this. Go on, mate.
Alright, pulling.
I'm gonna go backwards, I think.
Yeah. Alright. Is that a stationary trip? Yeah, I suppose no. The very sudden answer was, how about no?
It's weird what you can grab onto that has like a solid base routing. I mean, there's definitely mud here. Oh, come on. Right, let me manually attach winch. Just out. Oh. can I? Do I have it? Let's have a look. Variation, good. Right, where are you at? You okay? Welcome in. How art thou? Oh, good. Oh, I'm not. I've got 20 odd grand left. I'm more than happy with my current money. Right, these toys should do marginally better. Hopefully we'll find out. Yo, I'll be chilling out stream. Stream's good, dude. I mean, Diesel's currently stuck in a mud pit, but apart from that, doing good.
I wouldn't say stuck.
He's less stuck than he was when I left there. We're moving slowly but surely, you know? Like, that's, in SnowRunner world, that's actually a good thing. Slowly but surely. Are you dusting about at home? Or are you back at the hellhole yet? You know the hellhole, we all know what the hellhole is. The hole in which hell just chills and watches you. It's a racing wheel game. It should be a racing wheel game. But complete transparency, work today was hellish. I got home and I immediately, literally, like, called partner on my home and was like, listen, you throw me something in the oven. I ate it and then I fell asleep immediately. There was not even a, I woke up because the episode finished and my partner was like, oh, you know, we're watching Breaking Bad at the moment. It was like, oh, the episode's finished, you want to watch the other one? I looked at the time and I was like, it is 7:45. I am late. So I unfortunately didn't get it all set up in time. I do need to figure out a better way to split the HDMI that doesn't require me, because I've got one splitter. I might need to invest myself into another. So I don't have to climb underneath the desk every single time I want to change the wheel from screen to screen. Because the screen I'm currently looking at and the screen where the wheel is are in two very different places. I guess I could just move the wheel. Which means rewiring that again every time. There's a rewiring regardless. Maybe? I think the bigger issue is that... Maybe? Maybe. I've got to figure it out. Because all I actually need... At the moment, there's one cable that goes from PC to monitor number 2, one cable that goes from PC to monitor number 1. I need to split that one cable into 2. Go on, Diesel. That one cable into 2. Right, when you get up to the crossroads, turn right.
Bold of you to assume the Strunker will make it to the top of the hill.
It's okay, I'm pushing the oil tanker. I'm really helping. I'm the only reason he's getting up this hill. Yeah, actually, sitting here, I've just uncomplicated it majorly in my own head. Right, you're actually at the crossroads now, so you can go left. More trees in the way. Or you can go right into it more straight to the main road. But this is definitely...
Nope. Nope.
What we're trying to do?
I'm telling. I'm trying to figure out what my change view button is.
Oh no, controller. The definition of the participation medal. That's me, alright. That's me, alright.
There.
How's your day been, Key? What you been doing? I'm gonna, I'll be swinging past Mom's at some point this week. Oh, that's the wrong one. There you go. This way. And a little bit of normal road. Right, what you do, what you get there, let me figure out where we're going. Right, all the way to the end there. It's just stick on this road.
It's just a gas station, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just all the way there. Which is there's some dirt patches, but a lot of it is normal road. Text me about the chat, question mark. Yeah, a bit of mud here, it's pretty dry mud. Yeah, it's just a bit of off-road section really. That's all. Let them play games. What game are you currently grinding out? Are you currently grinding a platinum? 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 Have you ever looked at the guy when he presses the horn?
Oh yeah, it's like incredibly aggressive.
Yeah. Nothing massive about happening March 1st. I'm trying to choose some enough. You know what? That's healthy. That seems like a healthier. You know what? I am considering that the whole 24-hour stream might be us playing Lego games and nothing else. That is sitting in my mind.
Honestly, I'd be down for it.
How many Lego games can we complete in 24 hours? Ah! Ah! Diesel's coming from my asshole. And that it just sounds fun. Good. That's the rock fall that we fixed.
Yeah, don't drive off the cliff. That'll be bad.
Yeah. Is that a challenge? That sounds a lot healthier, dude. It does sound healthier. At least they're doing something. I mean, that's a nice positive stance to be going in on. I'm going to give you all a heads up that prior to the end of this stream there will be at least one more ad, because I do want to see what it pulls from the chat now that the chat has varied, talking about hell divers, a bit of work. You mentioned the word airsoft and I wonder what the bot will pick up on. You good?
Yeah. Just getting over some uneven ground.
How's your fuel level? Are you okay?
I've got plenty.
Cool. It took you 34 hours. Well, guess it's got to take us exactly 10 less than that. Oh, be fun. Fingers crossed. You know, this year there'll be no electrical difficulties.
Yeah, mother. That was a trick. No, it wasn't. That was a telegraph pole.
They're kind of the same. Wood.
They're both solid and they stop.
Yeah, you know that
Very suddenly.
That's enough of like a similarity for me. So 34 might be wrong. Exactly. 5 whole minutes is all it's going to take us. I'll let you two talk airsoft in the chat. I'm sure you'll both enjoy it. There we go. Almost got that beautiful trailer back to home sweet home. At least the back one you've got to go to, yeah. Once again, right, for the job it was, the paid us 2.5k. Well, I argue that isn't enough money. Right, so that's one done, and then there is a secondary oil trailer. Is there? Is that job? Oh! No, there isn't. I think it was just a generic fuel station job. Now we've recovered it, the second oil trailer job has actually gone.
No, what it'll be is there's 2 ways to activate a lot of these quests. One is stumble across like the stuck trailer. The other one is come here and he's got a mission of, hey, I've lost a trailer, can you go get it?
Okay, then let's go and do the stuck trailer in the town, and then that will I'll pay for doing nothing but a steal. Shut up. Let's go, and then that will round off the entire stream if we do the stuck trailer in the town. Happy with that, Diesel?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go get. Right, it's head back down the main road. When you get to it turns to dirt track, hold to the right. Oh, let me try that again.
You lead, I'll follow.
That's fine. I'm setting up my own markers so I know where I'm going. Place. Right, let's rock and roll. This way, let's rock and roll. I'd argue I did a lot there, okay? Ooh. I gave moral support for this, so I waved, okay? That's a lot. Yippity yip yap yip yap yip yap yippity yip yap yip yap yip yap yippity yip yap yip. Right, while we go on this little driving excursion, you guys are going to be hit with an ad that will make sure that for the rest of this stream, for the rest of this little venture, you will receive no ads. If you leave and come back, you won't receive ads, and it will give you a nice clear viewing of the chaos, is what I'm going to call it, that is about to come. So please do enjoy the chat summary. I hope it's the chat summary. I think it varies like one fact, one chat summary per time. So this one should be a chat summary. Let's see what it says, shall we? Let's see what it says. Oh, here we go. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the realm of the King D42, tales of Neil's flight. Armstrong, yes, that makes more sense now. You're the one that put that in there. Shaggy bids adieu into the night. Level up, cheers Botrix, a digital delight. While Sepster shares cash-saving insight. Kieran Ricardo chills questions in tow. Asta's deals and work tales they casually throw. I'm really enjoying this. They casually throw. Lego Harry Potter's quest for platinum fame, and Airsoft Days, Kieran's aim is a no game. Fallen Nun 94 joins in with the Airsoft cheer. A community thrives here. It's crystal clear. That is phenomenal. I enjoy that so much. Right. It's just over this hill. That was phenomenal. Trying to read that and drive very slowly. I saw Diesel almost wrong up several times. Sorry, Diesel. Completely my fault. That's so cool. I really liked that. I really enjoyed that chat recap. And that's such a nice way to, a nice thing to read. Or there's like a bit of an ad running because there's something in chat. I do like the question as well, but I think out of the two, the chat recap is my preferred favourite. Oh,
what the?
You entered the city and the city was like, get out. A little disconnect there, was it?
Yeah, evidently the game had a bit of a moment.
I'll just get the task ready to go. Looks like the first wave of relief workers that rolled up here were a bunch of idiots. They managed to lose a whole trailer. Go find it and bring it back, would you? Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think I'm correctly equipped to do this, but we're going to find out the fun way. So it's actually there, up there, down this way to the trailer. You're going to see me try and do this with a scout, and I'm telling you right now, this isn't going to happen. But, for the sake of content, assuming Diesel's good to rejoin?
Yeah, I think I'm rebooting the game.
Okay. Oh, I haven't got on my all-wheel drive. That explains why I'm not going anywhere. I was sitting in the mud then going, I'm gunning this, and I'm going nowhere. I had no power in the front wheels. Right, let's get it. Jeez, how long have you been playing airsoft for now? Are we talking cadet days? Early cadet days? Before that?
12 years in August, I think.
At least a week. 12 years, man. It shows the sort of community the game breeds, though, doesn't it? Really.
Oh yeah.
It's not something you just do and then you're like, right, bye.
No, you'll even
When you're in, you're in.
No, you've probably been 7 years now. Because me and the old crew were together for 2 years, just over 2 years when you joined us. Yeah, about 7 years if I had to figure, you know.
7 years, man. I do think it's such a I don't know what to call it. I was about to say a sport, a really cool sport to play, but it's not a sport. The activity feels wrong.
No, technically, by definition, airsoft is a sport. It meets all the criteria to be classed as a sport.
Yeah.
Right, I'm on the way.
Cool. What I mean, yeah. It felt, you know, I said the word sport quite out of my mouth, and I was like, I kind of feel bad. But it is a, it is a really phenomenal thing. I think I really do want to acknowledge that.
At the end of the day, it's legally it's classed as a sport because it's a team-based competitive game, which a physically active, team-based, competitive game, which legally puts it like I say it legally, by definition, puts it under sport. But you know, you get a lot of people that say like, yeah, esports, motorsports, all that other stuff. It's kind of it's one of those things of, you call it a sport and you're gonna have like, I'm using runners as an example because most of the obnoxious like fitness people I know that are really, you know, up themselves are runners. Nothing against runners, just the ones I know, and it is specifically the ones I know are kind of just up themselves, kind of about everything, but specifically about that.
The record CrossFit is worse, but
oh,
I don't. What's worse, CrossFit or vegans? Discuss. Here, we get a poll going in chat room.
I've been arguing vegans are worse, so at least CrossFit, generally they bugger off because they're in the middle of their CrossFit.
Yeah, true, yeah, they do,
and they fuck off.
They do get distracted. For the record, nothing wrong with vegans in general. If that's the lifestyle you choose, that's the lifestyle you choose. I have the issue with the get down your throat, eat this carrot. People.
Yeah, I'm the same. You know, have whatever life you want to live. I'll happily sit and discuss it with you, and I will happily take things on board. But the second you start trying to tell me how to live my life, then
yeah,
honestly, at that point, I'm just going to be a dick to you purposely.
I like steak. That's what you've got to realise here. That I'm a man that enjoys his steak.
Yeah.
I am actually very slowly moving this trailer, but it's very slowly. Just leave me in my mouth. They start talking to you like, here's the beef I made yesterday.
Yeah, it's like the restaurant in Toronto that started because he got vegans that kept basically trying to like bully him into changing his menu and all this other stuff, and like parading and protesting outside his place. He started butchering all those meat.
Oh,
like,
I remember reading about that.
Restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's just like, and yeah, if for some reason we have one of those militant vegans watching, I doubt we do because of
the general people people we drag in are
not that.
well, no, we had the when we put up the pig video on Ranch on YouTube, and it got absolutely review bombed, and the dislikes were so high, and you could definitely tell that a single vegan had found me and just told all of their friends. All of them.
Alright, where the heck are you?
I'm locked down little hole. You've got to follow the main road all the way around and continue and come down the hill, yeah. I've almost got it to the edge, so you should be able to just reverse up to this and literally grab it and then drive off with it. Assuming you've come in the truck and not the Scout.
I am in the truck.
Because if you've come in the Scout, let me tell you, you've made a mistake. Also, maybe very slowly getting this out of the mud. I'd like to highlight the fact that it is very slowly getting out of the mud. However, though, the increased tyre size, the higher suspension, the snorkel have definitely all come in very, very useful. I've got 38 inches on now. And we all know we love a good 38 inch. I want to hear the story of when you all had a vegan have a go there.
Oh, was that a Red Dawn? Is that the situation you're thinking of?
I don't like that there could be potentially more than one. How often is your fighting vegans?
More often than you think.
You'll wakes up in the morning and it's like, these vegans are going down.
Yes, it is. Okay, so we're at a airsoft event called Operation Red Dawn. You know, based on the film.
Yeah.
It was a brilliant fun thing. And you know, this was back when you were a bit more how to word it, conservatively like dressed and stuff like that. But I don't know. Back when she was more like strictly religious than she is now. And you know, she had, you know, the cross that she wears on her neck, and she had a couple of patches that were, you know, religious crosses.
Yeah.
As someone of religion often does. And this girl that was at the event was like violently vegan. And me and Thomas, one of the guys that's sadly no longer with us, we took pride in annoying her, because where else, of course we did. You want to go to that trailer?
Yep, over to you. Go grab her.
And we were talking, this was when Yulia was still fairly new to our group. We were sat there making food in the morning, so it was a 72-hour event.
Ooh.
And you know, like, you're in like the field of play the whole time, take like rations and, you know, stuff like that with you.
Yeah.
You can go back, but it's more fun to do it that way. And you know, we just had standard British Army rations, because they're like, you know, they are designed for that.
Yeah, they're very,
like,
very
easy
good
to make, all that sort of stuff. And you know, Julia had like the old day breakfast or whatever it is, and this girl happened to walk past at the time, all the religious patches, and absolutely goes off on one. And I'm talking like full on screaming, saying about how like all religion is like baby killing, bloodthirsty cults and stuff like that. Bearing in mind,
very intense.
Julia had just woken up. Yeah, Julia had not long woken up. I had been up for a few hours because I was on, like, me and Tom were on that watch. Because, you know, you stand watch when others are sleeping and stuff like that. So we've been up for a while, we had coffee and stuff like that. Julia was just waking up, so she was just sat there blankly staring at this girl going, like, what are you on about? What is going on here? And there was a couple of marshals not far that kind of wandered into our area to see how we were doing. And you could see the two of them looking at each other like, we should go intervene, but I'm scared.
But I'm a little bit nervous. Oh my god, that...
And like the whole time, Julia's just sat there like, you know, blinking, trying to process everything that's currently going on. And eventually just... this girl stops because she needs to take a breath. Like, she's going like red in the face because she's shouting and making that much of a fuss.
Jesus.
Yeah, bearing in mind we're still in the game area, so everyone's still got eye protection and all that other stuff. And Yulia literally just picks up a pistol and shoots the girl and then goes back to eating her food. And this girl just stands there staring at the three of us like, completely unable to process what's just like, she doesn't know how to react to that.
She's just been shot.
And she just storms off, and the marshals just kind of look at her, look at us, and then like we're all just shrugging at each other going, what the hell's just happened?
I wonder where in her head. Okay, right, that is fucking hilarious.
It was honestly, it was one of the highlights of the event for me.
I wonder where in this lassie's head she was there like, oh, that's a cross, I'm gonna. And then decided to go on the run. I'd love to know the thought train that led into that exact moment. Alright, that's it. Drop your trailer. Wrong one. Close. Down there.
Was it?
Yeah. That's a different job. I was over on the bench. Where I am currently is where the job end is.
Oh yeah, I see.
In my 7 liters worth of fuel. You got this. I have faith in you. Ooh. Do, 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 do. And that's another 1,600. Someone with a brain will take a look inside and see what we've got. That's a that is, as far as it goes on the tasks, we've picked up, so everyone knows, we've picked up every upgrade. We've picked up the vehicles which we can gain, and we've recovered the vehicles that we needed. So the next time we do this in episode 3, we're going to be completing the Black River tasks. So stuff like riverside repair, local entertainment, placement with Bruce's, mission machinery, drainage, King of the Hill, and motel woes. And then at some point we'll also do the timed ones of Pinewood Express and meteorology data. But thank you guys for watching episode 2 of what is the SnowRunner series.